We're live.
Hola, Piperinos, and welcome to this live stream. What time? I wonder what time it is. I think we're
Might be a few minutes early.
maybe a few minutes early, but I guess I'll just do this quick introduction. Hola, Piperinos! Welcome to this episode of the Disney Memes. I'm Cherry, and behind the camera is
Gooch, I'm here.
and
I'm just not being seen.
and Josie is in her little play area reading books. So we're gonna give it a couple minutes, I think. This is going to be very loose. I guess I guess I can just go ahead and give a little background of. So when I first started this channel, well, the first part of this channel was a karaoke channel. Gooch and I would do karaoke pretty much every week, and sometimes we would film ourselves. And so we thought it'd be a hoot just to start a YouTube channel and put two idiots doing karaoke.
Only Cherry can sing.
You can sing. Hush.
Not really.
Yes, he can. Shush. Don't listen to him. He's got brain fever. Don't listen to him.
Brain fever?
Brain fever. I'm taking it back to the 1800s apparently. But when Josie first started dance, right before she turned 2 years old, I started doing a little thing called Dance Mommy Vlog on this channel. And the reason why was because when I first signed her up for dance, I was looking on YouTube at different like makeup tutorials and hair tutorials for dance class and dance recital, and I came across these videos called "What's in My Dance Bag." And the reason why I kind of deviated from karaoke into this was because I was seeing all these videos, but they were all of like older, like teenage dancers, like competition bags, but there was nothing for like the moms of young dancers that. Oh, well, hold on, you're sitting on Josie's pictures.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to find a place to sit because this is going to be a minute.
Well, it's going to be a minute, but you're going to be up and filming stuff. But as I was saying, I was seeing all these like older girls with their competition bags. And so what I wanted to do was to do a video of what's in the bag of a younger dancer whose parent was responsible for their dance bag. So, and I'll actually show you, this was the bag.
That was the bag.
This was the bag back then, and actually the video is still on the channel.
She was what, 2?
She right before she turned 2.
Right before she turned 2, yeah.
Literally all that was in there was a spare leotard, spare tights, her
ballet shoes,
her like some things for hair, like a hairbrush or a comb, and like a little first aid kit just in case. Well, as you can see, the bag
has evolved.
And the reason for that is obviously Josie is in competition dance.
Hey, look, the dance bag got laid.
Really?
There's lays on it.
You're gonna go out like that? Okay, got it.
Well, it's true. Right there, they are. See, there's lays on the bag.
Anyway,
You saw the look I'm getting. Am I wrong? There's lays on the dance bag.
If only Big Sis Lisa were here right now, she would totally be grounding you. Josie!
Speaking of...
Say hi, Josie.
Hey, I need to see.
Well, you're going to be seeing me.
Yeah, it's Mommy.
Maybe we should wait till she's asleep.
Maybe. Of course, then we'd woke her up, so... It's all good. So, in any event...
All right, Josie.
Hey, there's Magic of Memphis. Welcome.
Hi, Magic of Memphis.
So to give you a little recap, Memphis, I am not on camera because I am being cameraman. But what this is a throwback to what the channel was before we became a Disney vlog channel. It was Dance Mommy Vlog. And what basically Sherry would do is show what was in Josie's dance bag.
And other little things for young.
Yeah, so that was her original dance bag right there. When she was about to turn 2.
I still use it, but I'll show you what I use it for now.
So
later.
now the dance bag is that monstrosity with hanging with it's basically a closet. She Memphis said she saw the video. She stalked our channel hard.
Of course you did.
Well, we are flattered
We
by
love
that.
You know that.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so this is Josie's dance competition bag. Okay, so
that thing there.
Yeah, so basically, I've got it set up like I would have it for competition or for recital with the racks up, and I'll get into those in a moment. I have the bags out, and I have them unzipped, and the reason why is because they're plastic, and if you leave them zipped up too long, they get that plasticky smell, and you don't want your costumes to smell like that because it's kind of but I got...
Keep them aired out is what you're saying.
Yes, exactly. So this, I got this particular bag at a place called Simply Caddy. That's Caddy. And
Like a golf caddy?
yeah, essentially. This company is actually in Charlotte, North Carolina, which is like down the road from where we live.
So she just said you guys are so official you could be on Dance Moms. The reason that we're not on Dance Moms is because Gooch has no love for Abby Lee Miller. Gooch thinks that Abby Lee Miller is a horrible, detestable person, and the sound of her voice actually is like nails on a chalkboard to him.
Well, Josie and I actually watch it, but Josie likes watching it because she's learning from watching the girls dance.
If it was just about the girls dancing, I would be fine with the show and actually might enjoy it. But that woman is detestable to me. So anyway.
Well, hopefully after her cancer battle, hopefully she's learned her lesson as far as
I certainly hope so.
As far as the way she taught.
I don't wish that on her. I don't wish that on anyone. But I don't like the way she treated the girls.
Yeah, I don't like the way she treats the girls either. Hopefully, like I said, she's learned her lesson.
Memphis said she doesn't like Abby Lee much either. She watches it for the dances.
Yeah, the dances and I think the girls are fabulous. But like I was saying, this is I got this at Simply Caddy, and the reason why is since they were in Charlotte. Josie, please stop making noise. Get over there in your area. She is doing everything she can.
Hi, it's Mermaid and Jedi Adventures.
Hello, Mermaid and Jedi.
She said, "Did I just pop in on an Abby Lee Miller conversation?" Yes, you did.
Yes,
actually.
you did. Why that's me?
So anyway,
that's my Abby Lee voice. Okay, so Simply Caddy, like I said, they're in Charlotte, and I figured the shipping for the bag would be a lot cheaper than if I got from Rack and Roll or Dream Duffel. So, and I will highly recommend Simply Caddy to anyone. Their customer service is...
And look at that bag, for crying out loud.
I
mean, it's like a closet in a bag.
Yes. I ordered her bag on a Friday. And when I ordered, I actually got a like a package deal. It came with the bag that comes with the shelf, which I'll show. The shelf right here. I'll show what it does in a moment. It comes with one of these tackle boxes. And it comes with the stool that's in the bag. We'll show that later. And back then, and it came with three hangers and 3 bags. And I think all of that, and actually back then, you got the makeup bag with it. They no longer include the makeup bag with it, but I think all of that was $250 for the.
Oh, sorry guys, I got caught.
For the package.
I got tangled. Sorry.
You got tangled. So like I said, I got the whole package, and I ordered a couple extra little things. And I ordered it on a Monday. Within 10 minutes of my order, I received an email from them inquiring about the little decal that I have that has Josie's name and her dance studio. And just a verification question. Like I said, and then I answered them back. I got clarification that it had shipped later that day. I ordered it on a Monday. I received it on a Wednesday.
And that's with the customization.
That's with the I did not receive the little decal, the
Oh,
little
so
vinyl
that came
decal.
after.
They came after. They came a few weeks later, but the bag itself and everything that I ordered with it came within.
So you
2
applied
days.
the decal?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's a vinyl decal, and it came in a strip, and I used one of those like hard cardboard coasters that we bought from Disney World.
Yeah.
I applied it to the back and rubbed it and rubbed it and rubbed it, and it came off. And yep, I did that by myself.
Cool.
Even someone is with as little bit of the least little bit of craftiness in their body, like I have, was able to do that. So hey.
So what you're saying is Lori could have rocked that out.
Lori,
because we know how crafty Lori is.
Lori would have had rhinestones.
It would have been bedazzled.
And glitter glue and all kinds of stuff.
She said Lori said that's what she uses to put the Magic Band decals on.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so that's the bag itself. So let's show what I'm going to show the different compartments. I'm going to show the actual garment bags, how I set them up, and then we're going to show what's in my little tackle boxes and in her makeup bag. So I guess we can go ahead and show what's in Josie's dance bag. Okay,
dun, dun, dun.
Okay, so when it's not set up like this with the racks, it would be zipped up.
Yep.
If you'd like to see a
it would look like a large duffel bag.
Yeah, it looks like it's a rolling duffel bag. Actually, the wheels are back here. You might have to move around for a few of these things. Look at me. Go on, go back and read Cat in a Hat or something.
She's trying to steal the show again.
Of course she is. So it would be zipped up like this. And if you want to see a separate video of me showing how I pack up her bag, that I have no problems doing that. But once it's unzipped, this is one compartment. This little mesh zipper part right here. This is all extra stuff that I have of stuff that I'm going to show in the bag later. It's just like my island of misfit items, I guess you could say. So if you want to come around here, if you see this part, it's a zipper part. This is big, gigantic zipper part back here. What I normally use for this is after Josie gets, once we get to competition and I'm getting her in her costume, I will put her street clothes and her shoes in there.
So she can change out into the regular clothes.
Correct. All right. So over here, I guess I can turn it this way for right now. On the front, you'll see you have two.
Yes, Big Sis Lisa, this Gooch is the camera person.
He is. Good thing you actually went to school for that. You went to college for that, didn't you?
I did.
So
it's a little shaky right now because this iPad gets heavy after you've been holding it for a while.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So we got the two patches on the side. This right here is actually, I don't know if you can get that, is insulated. So what I'll do.
So you can put like cold stuff in there.
Yeah, I will get a cold pack and I'll put like a bowl of grapes in there. I try to not do snacks where she could damage her costume or anything like that. So like no chocolate or powdered sugar donuts.
No chocolate.
Not until after the competition, and she's got her in the costumes are nowhere near her. But in that pouch, I will put a cold pack and I'll put those in, and I'll put a couple bottled waters. And then this side one here, this actually got the Simply Caddy little
decal
logo on it, is one that kind of does like this. And then I'll put some bowls of Cheez-Its or pretzels, stuff I know Josie likes for snacks, because when you're there, especially when you're there for several hours, you're going to get hungry. And I know a lot of dance competitions, they do provide where you can get like lunch or stuff like that, but like if they only want like a little snack to keep their energy up, got you covered. So
Mermaid and Jedi Adventure said this bag is amazing. So many compartments, even snacks.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
well, if you think about it, if you're at a competition, you're there for a number of hours, especially if you performed early in the competition.
Yes.
You're going to need snacks because not all of them have concessions. I mean, most of them that we've been to have had concessions, but not all of them. As Joey's World says, she would love. Big Cicely says she would love her some goldfish right now.
Josie loves some goldfish, and she loves Cheez-Its and pretzels. Those are I think those are her favorite snacks. Well, she likes apples and stuff like that.
And grapes and stuff like that
and
too.
grapes, yeah. So that's what's on the outside of the bag. I already showed you this little mesh part right here now. So when you're setting up your bag for the competition,
This is like Blair Witch camera work.
I know.
Anyway, sorry, guys.
I'm so scared right now. I couldn't resist. Sorry. So you'll set your racks up, and the racks come in this bag right here. And I'll show you more about that later. So what you do is
Big Cicely, she already said that. Here goes. What's in the bag?
What's in the bag? Okay.
Yeah, she went there first. You started that tradition for us.
You absolutely did. So when you set up your racks, you will do these little silver tabs right here, and you'll lift them up, and then you'll put this little topper rack on. And the reason why I like this one as opposed to some of the others I've seen, like Dream Duffel, the Dream Duffels tend to go in this way. The racks go in this way. So like if you've got a rifle in your bag for something, I mean, you're kind of you're kind of like this. You got your garment bags in the way. I like the fact that this is on the side, and these are not interfering with what's going on inside the bag. So
there it is again. What's in the bag?
What's in the bag? Okay,
So Lori just said, wait, the rack came in the bag?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. That's
part of the apparatus.
Part of the apparatus. Yes.
She said, what kind of sorcery is this?
I love her. Okay, so I'm going to, because I want to show you the inside.
I know.
Of the bag. You might have to. So you've got these little compartments in here. You have these little silver hooks right here. And what you do is your garment bags, you will hook onto those so that when you have it up and you're traveling and you're walking through with the bag upright,
keeps them from getting
jumbled up and flying and getting mishmashed in the
and possibly wrinkled garments and
wrinkled
stuff like
garments and everything. Yes, so
keeps them straight.
Yes. Okay, so you see right here where these go in. These little, and then there's a little area down here, it like kind of goes into this little slot, and then you just Velcro over it. And then the package I got, this has a stool in it. If you can see inside, can you see inside of it with the stool?
Yeah, there's a stool down in there.
Yeah, I actually haven't used the stool.
Yeah, but it basically folds out and gives you a place to sit while you're getting the dancer ready, or gives the dancer.
Or if you're doing their makeup while you're standing up, the dancer can sit in
and be still. Good luck with that with Josie.
That's a different video altogether.
If you I don't know if we want that on video.
Yeah, but if you would like to see a video of how I do Josie's competition makeup, let me know. We can see if she will cooperate long enough to do that. Okay, so we have some little sections inside. This is one long section and it has two zippers, but they're separated. So in this pocket right here, I have spare tights. You can never have enough tights because you can get runs in them. They can be practicing and
they get dirty. They get dirty really easily.
These get dirty really, really easy. So I can always keep a spare pair of her competition tights in this little section here. In this section here is I've got a little bit of her first aid stuff. I've got an ace bandage in case of accidents. And also in case of accidents, I've got some Fresh Aid saline wound wash. So if you get a cut, if she gets a cut, I can clean
Wash it out. Yep.
Wash it out before I put a clear Band-Aid on it. I'll explain about clear Band-Aids in a little bit. But yeah, this is really good stuff right here. We actually used this fairly recently on a non-dance related cut. You might have to come around for this one because this is the section.
Yes. What Big Sis Lisa? We're men in tights. Tights.
You might have to come around here for this section right here.
More Blair Witch camera work.
Yeah, sorry. Okay.
Focus.
So you got two sections, two side pockets here. And this side here I have.
Does the 8-ball go in a side pocket?
I have my sewing kit because things happen, you know, things can break. You might have to sew more feathers onto wristlets for a chicken dance. God, Lord.
See, when you say sewing kit, you know what that makes me think?
What?
Because, cousin, why spoon? Because it's dull, you twit. It'll hurt more.
What does that have to do
Now
with
sew.
Oh, make the stitches small. So I've got my sewing kit anyway. I've got different colors of thread. I've got different sizes of needles. Inside I've got more different colored threads. I've got 2 pairs of scissors. I got small and large. I've got instant fix in case a hem comes out. I've got actually mended a pair of Josie's like ages ago, a pair of Josie's pajamas, her Elsa pajamas actually. The hem, for whatever reason, when I bought them, they were out on the bottom, and I literally put this on here, and it stayed for like the rest of the time she had those PJs. So this is some good stuff right here. You can kind of see that, and then I've got like regular hold tape as well. So always good to have a sewing kit, even if you're like me and you suck at doing stuff like this. And then on this side here is just some various stuff I have as a just in case. I've got some rhinestones that already have like adhesive backs on it.
Because when you're a dancer, you can never have too many rhinestones.
No, well, in life you can never have too many rhinestones. And then I have loose rhinestones here because I'm actually going through some of Josie's leotards and I'm stoning them.
Because she's a rhinestone cowgirl.
Really? Okay. And then I have toothpicks, which I use for the glue to stone. So if anyone needs toothpicks, let me know.
You used up all the glue on purpose.
It's not Christmas time yet, my dear.
True.
Okay, so part of your bag is this little shelf right here. And I've got like all kinds of little stuff on the shelf. I usually will stack these 2 tackle boxes on top, like in this section right here. But
I see tape, a lint roller. Is that a magic eraser?
it is a magic eraser because I use this mostly to clean off her dance shoes, especially like the rubber bottoms on her hip hop shoes or her half soles. They're made of leather, and you just wet this and rub it on it, and it cleans them right off.
Cleans them right up.
Yep. Tissue because her eyes tend to water. Although now that I've got the fake lashes,
Well, we think it was because of the mascara.
we think
now, with the fake lashes, she may not. Eyes may not water as much.
She wore them for about an hour today, and she seemed to be comfortable in them, and her eyes don't water. But I mean, you know, sniffles happen. Hello, you know, I've got pens, highlighters because I always get a program, and I like to highlight where she's going to be in the program. Hand sanitizer because you're dealing with a bunch of kids. Yep, tape.
Big Cicely said, "Did you know that you can get magic
roller.
eraser at the dollar store and there's 2 in the box
Really?
for $1?"
Actual magic erasers. Like.
That's what she said.
Wow. Actually, I did think I knew that.
Oh, I think I knew that.
Because we have a Dollar Tree up in Stanley. I think I got some from there.
Okay.
And then I got a lint roller. You never know. I got some Downy wrinkle release because when you're dealing with a lot of crinoline, it can get
Wrinkly.
Or costumes in general can get wrinkly. She doesn't really have any wrinkly type costumes this year, thank goodness. But so yeah, and I'm going to show you how.
I missed what that last comment was. I'm sorry.
Yeah, retype. Whoever it was,
Yeah,
retype it if
whoever
you
it was,
need to.
retype. I missed it.
Okay, so for the shelf, if you look here and here, you've got Velcro. So you take this side, or hook and loop, whatever. I don't want a copyright strike for saying Velcro. So you have the sticky side here on each side, and you take it and you hook them together and hook it together.
She said no, they're fake magic erasers, but they work just as good.
As long as they work as good, who cares? But voila, you got
Hey,
a
there's
shelf.
a shelf.
And what I'll do is I'll move some of this stuff over as needed. I might put that bag somewhere else. And then I'll put little tackle boxes right here. So
Sweet.
easy to grab. All right. So now the garment bags. So Simply Caddy has their own garment bags.
Mermaid and Jedi Adventure said, "What can't this bag do? What can't this bag do? It can't drive me to Disney World."
Yeah, I really wish it would though. That'd be awesome. Or drive us to Vegas or Disneyland. That'd be awesome. So, since it's competition season and it's not quite time for recital, I've got Josie's 3 competition costumes right here. And each one has a separate bag. I'm going to show you how I set those up. Just in case you're curious, Josie actually has 6 costumes for 7 dances this year for recital. And I've got the others here in the closet. This one.
Lori, we'll see you later. Thanks for joining as long as you could.
Bye, Lori. And then mini palm, and then we don't have the one for mini clogging. So until recital time, those just rest over there and hang out. But these are the 3 for competition. And if you'll see, it's got their logo on it. It's got a section
That's
inside.
the chicken outfit.
If you
She's so sassy in that.
If you have been on my social media and have seen seen the pictures of her in this costume, oh Lord, that child. So you have a little section in here where you can put a note card, and then the way I always set it up is I do a note card that has just the following information. And when I set it up for competition, I try to put it in order. So if chickens came before mini hip hop, put them here, so on, so on.
Big Sis Lisa, it is adorable. If you've got Cherry's Instagram or Facebook, you should really go check out the pictures, because there's even a little video where she's shaking her little chicken butt. It's hilarious.
It's hilarious. Okay, so what I have on the card, I have the dance, which is the type of dance. In this case, it's her mini ovation jazz dance. I have the song for this is Ain't Nobody Here But Us Chickens. Then I'll have the type of shoes that she'll wear. In this case, it's half soles. And then for tights, I put the description of the tights. Normally for competition, it's the tan, the tan stirrup tights. However, in this case, she has yellow ankle tights because chickens. That's just what you do.
Chickens.
And then I have a brief description of the costume. So in this case, it's white 2-piece with feathers. So she's got her little booty shorts that's hanging here underneath her chicken top. And the butt of her chicken costume has feathers on it. Okay, and then I have a list of accessories. So in this case, you have the chicken hat, which is right here.
Yes, it's a chicken hat, folks.
Yes, it is. 2 wristlets with feathers and 2 anklets with feathers. So that would be these things right here. And yes, we made these with flesh-colored hair ties. That's right. I've got a pair of her new half soles in here, so for her shoes. In case of her having bigger shoes, like for her hip hop shoes, Simply Caddy has you covered. They have a little back pouch that's bigger, So for the bigger shoes for hip hop or jazz or whatever, you can put them in the back pouch. But each bag comes with these 4 sections to put all of your accessories in. And then the back pouch for the big accessories. So, and this is her hip hop costume. She rocked, I think this is her favorite costume.
She's sassy in it.
Oh.
I don't know. She loves the chicken one too.
Yeah, I think she loves all of her costumes.
I think she does too.
But yeah, she rocks this, and you see I got a spare pair of tights in here. She's got knee-high socks for this one. She's got a
visor hat.
A visor, and then she's got her little bicotard with her little, look at that, star. That's right. And then she's got the
So Big Sis Lisa asked if everyone on the team has the same bag. I think the answer is no.
No. Everyone.
They have their own bag. Some of them have trunks that they carry in.
Yeah, some of them have like converted toolboxes that they've done, and some just have like
a duffel bag,
like a little duffel bag, and some of them will get like those little pop-up laundry hangers. The reason why I went ahead and invested in this one is you can carry up to 15 costumes in this one, and I knew as the years went on she was going to have more costumes. So last year I bought this last year. She only had the 1 costume for competition and 3 costumes overall for recital. But this year she has 6 costumes for 7 dances, and then she also has tumbling. So a bag like this is needed for, for someone who's going to be doing a lot of dances. But can't really show you much about this costume because this is the production piece.
Yeah, we can't get into that.
Can't get into that one right now, but
the secret can't get out.
yeah. But for recital, this is her ballet costume for A Million Dreams from Greatest Showman. Oh, I can't wait. And then this is her mini pom costume. I'm not sure what the name of the song. It's got some Disney stuff in it. It's got like that Starship song. Starships are meant to fly. That one.
Big Sis Lisa said, denied.
Yeah, I can't give that away at least until after competition in a couple of weeks.
Yep.
But so that is what is in the bag. We're going to take this on the. Oh, let me. I'm going to show you a couple things that are. So I showed you this. This is the bag that the racks come in, and when I'm done with them, I just put them in there, and then I have, in case she gets hungry, even though I normally pack snacks that are not too messy, I always put this over her like this.
Just in case.
Yeah, I think this is what she wore when she got bit by the dog that time.
Yeah.
And this is what she had in the hospital. So I just kept it, and
there it is.
I can use it, yeah.
Yep.
Sometimes
like a little smock.
Yeah, like a little smock, yeah. So we're going to take this, and then her makeup bag, we're going to take this on the road. Come join me. Come join us. Get a little bit of
Yeah, you can see the play area over there is slowly becoming a Josie disaster area.
When is it not?
She said it as a snack straight jacket. All right, let me back this up a little bit.
I'll back it up, yeah, that's fine. Say hi, Josie.
Hi. I'm so exhausted.
You're exhausted. You want to go lay down in your bed?
I think I want to use you.
Yes, we were walking.
Okay. Well, you can keep playing for a little while, okay? All right.
I want to have my ice cream right quick, okay?
Okay, very quickly, what do you want to say?
Hello, Burritos. I'm Josie, so let's get to this book.
Big Sis
guys.
Lisa says, hi, Josie.
Hi, I got a bug ice cream today, and I'm going to get it.
What?
All right. She said, hello, Peeperinos.
I'm going to get a book, okay?
No.
And we're going to
Josie.
get to this. So, join us for the poopy fun. Chicken poopy. Chicken
What?
poopy.
Okay.
I want a chicken.
Josie.
No.
Josie.
I want a chicken your
Josie, come here.
butt.
Josie, come here. We're gonna
Really,
finish.
kid?
We're gonna finish this up and show what we put in your dance bag because you got competition in
And-
2 weeks.
And Daddy's arms are getting tired.
Yeah. So why don't you go over there and play, and then we'll call you over here when we're done. Okay. And you
Okay.
can say and you can tell everyone bye. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Because I gotta make a dramatic exit. All right.
Uh oh, what's going on with the?
Did you lean it up against something? I have no idea what that is.
Screen just went funky.
I don't know.
It's Joey's World said. She said poopy. Love it. So the screen is going funky on us here.
Can someone let us know if you
Okay,
can?
there we go.
Okay,
We're good.
got it. All right. Josie, please let us finish. Josie. Go back
Okay,
up.
we're cleared up now.
Okay.
Big Sicily, so we're good.
All right, go. Cool. All right, Josie, go over there and play, and I'll let you know when we're done, okay?
But now it's a dance party.
Right.
Oh, I put the filter on for dance party, so it's a dance
Oh.
party.
Girl party. Okay, never mind.
How about some bubbles?
Okay. All right. So I'm going to show you. So if you watched the beginning of the video, you saw Josie's first little dance bag. Well, there was barely anything in it that and like I said, that original video is still on the channel if you want to see a 2-year-old Josie photobomb me, because that's what she always does. But
Big Sis Lisa said, "Disco, disco." You should see this, but you can't see it.
Daddy.
Josie, please go play.
Oh, here's the dream sequence. Sorry.
Are
Okay,
you
it's back to
really?
normal.
Oh my God, really?
Hey, I gotta have some fun here too.
Love you, baby.
Oh, you too.
Okay, so I still use her first little dance bag, but I put like her bigger hair supplies in there. So I'm just going to show you what I use. So I cannot find this anywhere else, but this was the best gel to work for flyaways. When you would put her, Josie, to use for flyaways, it was the Salon Graphics Professional Liquid Spray Gel for wet and dry hair. I looked on their website. They no longer make it. Ulta no longer sells it, so I'm having to scramble. Will you please stop? Are you doing something?
I just got grounded.
I wonder why. But I can.
And yes, I was.
I can no longer find this at all. So
Use it sparingly.
yes. But I found a couple products. A couple were suggested by my hairstylist to use. So I picked this up. It is the L'Oreal Studio Line Melting Gel. It's got flexible control without stiffness. So this year we're going to have to change during competition and recital. We're going to have to change her hair a couple of times because Josie, because for one dance she's going to have to wear two pigtails, and the other she's going to have to wear low pigtails, and then she's going to have a half up, half down ponytail. So I'm going to need Josie. Are you? What are you doing? Stop.
What?
I saw. I can see the reflection in your glasses when you're doing stuff like that.
Yes, I am.
Stop.
I can't help it. It's fun.
You're distracting me though, and if you don't want to, you want to keep holding that. That's what I thought. Anyway, stop. Don't stop. So anyway, I'm going to try that. I've got this Derm Organic Texture Taffy that's supposed to be matte, so her hair doesn't look like it's like slicked down with.
Big Sis Lisa said, "So busted."
Right?
You know, I figured since I was already grounded, I may as well get my fun out of it.
Yeah, but this stuff is it's matte, and it smells like sweet tarts. Oh my God, it smells so good. And then I've actually been using this on like when I had Josie's headshots done. I use this stuff. It is the Kenra Platinum Texturizing Taffy. It looks like this, and oh my God, it smells like candy. Have you smelled this?
No. smells like candy.
But I used this and it actually helped me get a little bit of a curl in her hair. That never happens.
Big sis Lisa, you're welcome. She said she needed the silliness after today.
Good. Well, good. We love to provide silliness, right?
Hang on, we'll get some silliness going on here.
Don't.
What?
I want them to be able to see this stuff. Okay. So I also have a fine tooth rat tail comb. This helps with like when you get the ponytail in, it helps with getting your flyaways
Right,
and getting your
hang
hair
on a
more
second.
smooth.
The screen is actually freezing up, and I didn't do it.
Probably because you keep messing with it.
Well, maybe. But Big Sis Lisa said, "Oh, smell-o-vision."
Smell-o-vision.
It's frozen.
Can you guys still hear?
No, I mean like the iPad is frozen.
Really? That's weird. That's weird.